And who's the next speaker, Michael?
I think we have Jung Yat, the architect. I feel like we, do you realize this, Reynaldo? I feel like we have like a full team of media and entertainment here. We have the music composer, we have the artist, we have the concept artist, and then you have the, technical specialists, and then you got the photographers. It's
We
just
should do something
amazing,
together.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, we can form a team like
Yeah, it's called
Avengers.
collaboration.
Yeah, because in
What do you guys
Make
think?
an NFT. Let's make an NFT.
Oh yeah,
because in
NFT.
Indonesia, our country symbol is having a Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. It means unity in diversity, and we believe that we don't have to be good at everything, but we need to be able to respect the diversity, and we need to acknowledge other people's skill is better than us, and we collaborate. And today is the proof of that symbol, the Bhinneka Tunggal Ika.
Yeah, totally.
Actually,
So right now, without
maybe
further ado, we will introduce our architect for today. So Jung Yat will share a little bit about an old philosophy in Bali and how it has
Yeah.
inspired SHL Asia. Jung Yat, is that correct?
Yes, of course.
Yep. So go for it.
So first, maybe you can play the videos that I sent. You're waiting for the videos?
That is some crazy production. Avengers worthy.
Thank you. That's actually from the Pak Renaldo just comment for my first video. So he comment it will be better to have a bit one. So there's the new one videos.
Doing
Okay,
great.
I will share my slide. Okay, actually,
While waiting
it's
the
already
screen to share,
ready.
just want to let you
Yeah.
know, Pak Jung Yat is the authentic Balinese person. Okay, so if you want to know about Balinese, the hospitality about Bali and Balinese, the kindness of Bali people, he will represent everything, and especially when you are coming here and spend the money for the local. Okay,
Yes.
I
Yes.
will let
Okay.
Pak Jung Yat do the presentation.
Okay. First of all, I will say thank you to Pak Renaldo and to G Studio. Let me join this very awesome event. So I will start to introduce myself. So my name is Jung Yat from SHL Asia. After my graduation for the architecture university in the 2009, and I just working in the junior as a junior architect and a modernist architect. So in this company, I learned about how to design and manage a small villa project from the scratch and until finish. So as you see, this is the one of my first project in the Balinese architecture. So this is the site, and then these other views. And then in 2008 until 2010, I just moved to other consultant. It's called Balinese Design Studio. Because on the first project, this project, I just know that other consultant that make your building more beautiful is called a landscape designer. So I just thinking I just want to learn about to the landscape knowledge to complete my architecture knowledge. So in 2010, start build my own company with my partners because at the time actually I still work as a architect and landscape designer at Bensley Design Studio, but I have a chance to get one project in Seminyak. It's actually before the project uh, rebranding into the now it's Montego. I think before it's Samara Resort in Seminyak. So we get a chance as a landscape design consultant in this project. So the interesting one is uh, how come I get the project? It's the everybody usually ask about that. So actually, I got it from my friend as a contractor, the plantation contractor, and my friends got the information of this project from the security. So the security know the information that this project need the landscape designer and contractor. So it's like we learn from this. So all the information can be a big project, can be a project. So we cannot ignore someone or some information as it go. So this is the situation in nowadays. The actual so the plantation is growing up very well. And then I got my company first international publication in 2011 in the E magazine. It's published in China. This project is published as Mara Resort and Spa. And then in 2013 is my team first international project. So I got the landscape design consultant in the India in Goa. So this is interesting because the owner of this project want to make a Bali style of garden and architecture in India. So they hire Balinese to make this design because they believe the original design is come from the native one. So these are some view in the project. And in 2019, we got a first in architectural awards. It's called EI Bali Awards for one project in Ubud. It's the Fog Ubud. It's one restaurant with pool. This is the project. The interesting one in this project is we use the recycle one to recycle material to using in this all the material except the tile. So the roof is from the uh, recycled material. The wooden is from recycled material. Okay, this is another angle for this project. And the same years we got award for the landscape design is from the Property Guru Indonesia Property Awards. We got the best boutique hotel landscape architectural design is for Citadines Berawa, Bali. And after this project get the Property Guru in Asia Property Awards, so next level. So talk about SHL Asia, we will share about our team. It's called SHL people. So we are the principal. We have five principal. This is my partner in the middle, Kade Sastra and me as a architectural principal, and this is Anang and Atria. It's from the landscape designer principal, and we have Citra for the interior principal. And also we have our team. We have Dia for the finance, and we have Kara for the marketing, and we have Fika for our leader for R&D, and we have Arim for the head of the conceptual division, and we have a lot of architect and interior designer. So We have experience about 11 years experience in hospitality design. So including the Marriott brand, we have project still on design phase in the Labuan Bajo. There's I think 200 rooms of the hotels. And we have Fairmont project in Mumbai. We collaborate with the architect from India, so Aswin Alpha from Alpha Architect, one of the best architect in from the Delhi. And then we have Ahmadiyya Resort Villas in Seminyak. We have collaborate with Jimbaran Bay Beach, and we have also make design. The last design is the Andas Bali. This is the first Andas brand uh, in Bali. And then Adiwana, Inaya, Bali Paragon, Tanadewa, Natia, Sterling, and many local and chains operator. We already have a design for their property. So almost our design is tropical 5. You can see from these images. I got this from the Instagram for its property. So if you see all the project is almost the green and tropical. For this time, I will introduce to you guys about Desa Kala Patra, a timeless harmony. Desa Kala Patra, I think one of the oldest Balinese philosophy. There's a certain place we call desa, a certain time we call kala, and a certain condition we call patra. So this is a guidance to carry out our good deeds. So usually this desa kala patra fit on the religious activity, art performance, and localism, and we using this philosophy for our point of view to design in our concept. So for example, how we use Desa Kalapatra in Bali as a Balinese. So let's say in the Buahan, part of the Bali, in Gianyar, they do not require to offering the canang. Canang is like this photo in daily. But the Balinese who stay in the Denpasar, they presenting their canang every single day. So this kind of canang, I think the same meaning, but they presenting on different perspective. So there's no problem with this. Also about North, we call it Kaja in Balinese language. But if the Balinese stay in the southern of the mountain, we call North as a Kaja. But if the Balinese stay in the northern of Bali, we call it North as Delot. So the Kaja is the south area. So this is not to be make a Balinese, like a crash. We can accept what the differences of this. So we are response of the each place, time, and condition. So what we do is about the a certain place called desa. So it's about what the where is the project location. So what is the surrounding. So what is the local culture. Okay, next time is time kala. So what when is the project design and what when will be the construction, and what is the limit time limit the client have. So this is the point we're thinking about for the starting the design concept. And the last is condition is patra. So it's including what is the project requirement, what is the market, what the client, hotel operator, branding, budget. So the 3 point of Desa Kalapatra is meet with a client dream. That's become we call it timeless harmony. So that's make every our project is different, not the same one. So for example, I make a face. So this is Natya Ubud. Okay, this is inspired from the Balinese village. So this is the application. Yeah. Okay. This is some detail of this project. We inspire with the location with desa. So desa location is the village. So we make a design as this hotel like a village. So this is inspiration for what the villagers activity into the artwork into the design. So we can carve with the story of the Balinese activity. And so other side is Karangawa. Karangawa is I think we how many minutes we have, Pak Ronaldo?
Another 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, we'll make it fast. The concept Karangawa is like if you don't have something like rice field, you cannot plant it. You can plant in yourself. So it's mean if you have a project with limitation of few space, you can make a orientation inwards. Like this case, the site is there's no view. There's have a lot of problem. So make it the view orientation inside the project. So you can see this. We make a the waterfall inside. We have artwork. We have pond. We have a last garden in the site. So let's make new orientation. So don't worry if you have a you stuck with the project without view, without any good thing. So we can make it in yourself, in your site. So we believe in this one. So you see from the bedroom, you can see the garden. You can see the greenery. People can imagine this project will be inside the like a housing, so there's no garden of view outside the property. So this is the waterfall maker. So thank you. That our presentation.